Hello. Welcome to This Musical Life. Hello everyone, welcome to This Musical Life. This is not so much of a how-to video, but rather a help a girl out video, because to be honest, I don't really know how to take care of myself when I'm sick very well. I don't get sick very often, which I'm very grateful for, but that being said, I don't really have the tools. So this is a video just showing you what I do in the things that I'm currently trying to heal myself from a little cold. So I recently had a fever, but that is gone now, which is awesome. But I still have a lingering cough, and I've had to sing for a couple different things because you got to make the money. I've been wearing masks, of course, and testing and all the good stuff and staying away from people. But yeah, let's see what we do tonight. And I'm just going to show you, a couple cough drops, a couple little drinks, food that I make, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm testing out 3 different cough drops just to see which ones I like the most. And to be honest, I was going to do a full cough drop taste test, but I went to the store and cough drops are expensive. Like, that was gonna cost me like $50 to do a cough drop taste test. So we're just testing 3. 2 are from Trader Joe's. We've got supplement drops with vitamin C. We've got these honey lemon cough drops and good old Ricola. And I've had Ricola. I love Ricola, but I've never had the Trader Joe's brand. So I'm really curious to see which ones I end up liking the best. This video is brought to you by bourbon whiskey. Yes, we will be making a hot toddy. Thank you, bourbon whiskey, for sponsoring this video. You are currently sitting in my cupboard. So hello from the Tupperware. We are going to try our first cough drop, which is the Trader Joe's honey lemon cough drop. First taste. It tastes very much like a cough drop. I immediately feel the menthol. Whew, actually, that feels kind of good. The taste is pretty good. Reminds me of like a Hall's cough drop. Getting stronger. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty strong. So if you need something kind of potent, these are pretty good. Beta carotene, citric acid, eucalyptus oil, glucose syrup, herbal extract, elderflower, horehound, hyssop, lemon balm, linden flowers, mallow, peppermint, sage, and thyme. Honey, lemon juice concentrate, natural flavor, natural lime flavor, sugar, and water. So sugar is towards the end of the ingredient list, which is a good sign to me. I can already feel it's opening things up, and the taste isn't too bad. It could be better, but it's not too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse in between. Kind of like what you do with wine tastings, but with a cough drop. Man, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that one first because I'm like all minty and opened up. But let's try the cranberry and herb vitamin C supplement drop. Already way better tasting. That's really tasty. Obviously no menthol, so it's not going to open you up. But yeah, I really like the combination of cranberry and herbs. It's like a really well-balanced flavor. I quite enjoy that. I would say if you're really feeling it, with the coughing, go with the honey lemon cough drops. But if you just need something in your purse to pull out, like you're feeling dry and scratchy and you don't want like a major cough drop, put some of these in there. And these are tasty, but not too sweet. Let's take a look at the ingredients. 3 grams of total sugar, 33 milligrams of vitamin C, a proprietary herb blend comprised of peppermint, thyme, white horehound, lemon balm, high mallow, European elderflower, hyssop, sage, and linden. That is pretty great. Other ingredients include sugar, glucose syrup, water, citric acid, cranberry juice concentrate, aronia juice concentrate, natural flavor, and menthol. So it does have menthol in it, just as the last ingredient. This one does have sugar towards the top, so I don't know if it's just from the juices, but just good to know. Another little swish. Okay. Last but not least, our tried and true Ricola. First of all, I love the packaging. Oh my gosh, look at this packaging. It is just, ugh, the lighting is so bad. Okay. Oh, we're new at this, guys. Okay. It's got this beautiful wrapping and this other little waxy thing that it comes in. It's like rectangly square. I love it. I love the color. I love the consistency. I would say this is the best looking cough drop if I were to rate them on aesthetics. So 10 out of 10 in the aesthetic department. Let's taste. Good taste. But we knew that. Okay. I mean, I know what a Ricola tastes like. It's good. It's a good cough drop. Comparatively, it does have a little feeling of opening up in the throat and the sinuses. So not only does it taste good, but it really gives you a little boost of menthol. Maybe, actually, I have no idea. Let's look at the ingredients. Yes, it does have menthol in it. 4.8 milligrams compared to 6 milligrams. So this has 6 milligrams of menthol and this has 4.8. So that's probably why this one's stronger. Color, caramel. Extract of a Ricola herb mixture of elder, horehound, hyssop, lemon, balm, linden flowers, mallow, peppermint, sage, thyme, and wild thyme. Natural flavor, starch syrup, and sugar. So sugar is further on the list. It's the last ingredient. So this is not sugar forward. Very well balanced. It has a lot of similar herbs to the cranberry and herb. So I would say this is a darn good cough drop. This is just, it's got everything. Although I will say it doesn't give me that like immediate relief that this guy did, but this doesn't taste as good. I don't know. It's not as well balanced as this. I would say it would be a toss up for me between these. If I was like earlier today, I was like hacking and I just couldn't stop, I'd probably use one of these because it's just gonna do the trick. But if I was just kind of lightly coughing throughout the day and I didn't want to like just taste strong menthol in my mouth all day, Ricola is the way to go. Anyway, I hope that helped. Let's move on to the hot toddy. I need a cough drop. I chose the tasty one. I'm going to boil some water Okay, so I've actually poured some boiling hot water into my mug just to keep it nice and hot for when I make my drink. Okay, friends, here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some bourbon whiskey. This is the Breckenridge bourbon whiskey I got from Trader Joe's. It's made in Colorado. It is a whiskey with snowmelt water from the Rocky Mountains. Now, doesn't that sound delightful? Excited about this. I've got some honey. If you can use some local honey, that's even better. I don't have any right now, but that's that. We've got a lemon, cloves, cinnamon sticks. I'm using some tea. I'm using like a cinnamon spice tea. It's caffeine free. And some star anise. So let's make this hot toddy. We're gonna get moody up in here because we are sick.
Okay, so first we're gonna cut a lemon in half and then just cut a nice thick slice off of one of the halves. We're gonna use this later to stick our cloves in. Speaking of cloves, go ahead and grab your whole cloves. Just grab a few and start sticking them into the lemon. If you have ever made mulled wine, this is also kind of the technique that you'll use, except usually it's an orange, but I like to have some clove spice in my hot toddy. So we're just gonna do this for a little bit. All right, now it's time to assemble the drink. So I had my boiling water in my mug. I poured that out. We're gonna add about 1.5 ounces of bourbon whiskey, or however much you want. And then we're gonna grab the honey and we're gonna squeeze some honey in here. This is a little on the low side, so it's gonna take a bit. So let's fast forward. All right, next we're gonna grab the hot water and we're just gonna pour about 6 ounces in there. Again, however much you want according to what taste you like, but this is just what I'm gonna do right now. We're gonna stir it up just to get everything mixed together, get the honey dissolved in all the liquid. Next, we're gonna squeeze half of a lemon. I like to put a lot of lemon in this just because I'm sick and I do want it to have some good health benefits and to feel good in my body and my throat. So we're just gonna squeeze that in. I'm trying to catch all the seeds in my hand because I didn't want to take out the lemon squeezer and dirty another dish. So there we go. Take the seeds out, throw them away, and stir that together. This is looking good. All right, I'm gonna give it a little taste just to make sure it's what I want. Let's see. Yes, that is tasting good. Okay, we're gonna add our lemon peel or lemon slice in. We're gonna add some cinnamon sticks. I'm adding 2 because I like it spicy. Just like that. It also looks pretty. We're gonna add those in. And then we're gonna get 1 star anise and put that in there too. So we're just gonna let all these spices soak while we drink our drink, and then you can even leave them in there and pour yourself another one and let them continue to seep into your wonderful hot toddy. Here she is. Isn't she lovely? Not the prettiest looking drink in the world, but it sure is tasty and feels great on the throat. I approve.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like this video if you liked this content, and I'll see you next week. Feel better to all of you sickies out there like me, and hopefully we can keep doing things to make ourselves feel more comfortable and rested during the holidays.